This is chaotic. And it's the case in the chamber. Lilith Lance is supposed to be in the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. But Bernard Brickley just lost his contract. Fight countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, the wise man. To Vince, the CEO. I mean, hooks on, throws him. Okay, through the cage. Oh, GMK steals it with a roll-up. GMK rolls up the sheep. Oh, my goodness.
Our history. Our moment. Our legacy. This is who we are.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Universe. Today is a KR day, ladies and gentlemen, which normally today is not. I was on a run. I'm not really in the announcement gear today. I'll be completely honest with you. I was on a run, out and about, enjoying my lovely sunshine, and then all of a sudden I get a call, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hello. It's my personal day, but guess what? Arcade Call's a personal day. So KR has to come down and show up, being the big brother and all. You know, I got to do my job, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are on Origin on a Wednesday, and I don't think I've ever commented. I might be wrong, maybe once or twice, but I don't get to see the Origin talent all that much, ladies and gentlemen. So it's actually very, very exciting. It's a lovely sunny day today. I was on a run. I'm in my vest top, you know. I was getting going. I was loving life, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, not saying I'm not going to, you know, enjoy being here. That's for sure. More than happy to commentate. Don't get me wrong. The nips may be showing today. It was a bit, you know, bit chilly. I was running so fast. The wind was flowing. You know, eyes up here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it respectful. Okay, let's keep it respectful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, great show today. I have the notes just to make sure. And looking at it, I'm seeing a bit of R-Dub versus Tito. Ladies and gentlemen, Olympian versus former Olympian. I'm seeing some tag team action. Tay Jones versus Travis Ryder. Very excited over there. Aranya Davina and Mariposa Reina. I get to learn a lot of these superstars. I get a bit near. Hey-oh. I get to learn a few of these superstars a bit more, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby's in, Landers in, Austin's in, Leo's in, Gore's in, Madison Clutch as well. I see Smiley the Pantheon has made it here on Origin. Of course, Smiley back involved today, some would say. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Calcote is in. Miss Case in the chamber from a run. World Wars, and it feels weird me being here. Can you tell I haven't worn this in a while, based on how terribly creased it is? This is my running vest. This is my running vest. I feel like my nipples are being accentuated. Eyes up here, you pervs. Let's enjoy today's show. How you doing? I'm doing all right. You know, again, I was just enjoying a personal day, and then I got the call last minute. But I show up to my job. I don't say no. I don't say no, ladies and gentlemen. I show up and we get down, you know. We get down. I'm excited. Am I close? I don't know. I'm not used to this arena. Hi, guys. How are we? My lad Tyler West. Showing up here today. I'm in a great mood. I don't know about you guys. In a great mood today. Nothing's been wrong. Hey, everyone loves a bit of gold and white attire. Thanks, guys. It was very nice. It was very nice. Bit hot. Bit hot. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Woo! Can breathe a bit now. Can breathe. There we go. Always show up, taking a break from studio work is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Just. Oh, the hair of an angel, ladies and gentlemen. Should we start? Ozone! I feel like we should just talk, but at the same time, I feel like maybe. How does Origin normally work? Are we into it? Do we have a bit of banter first? How is everyone doing? I'm new to Origin. I'm new to the Ozone. Are we bored of me? Should we dive in? Should probably dive in at some point, right? Let's dive in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive in. Let's get this rolling. Yeah. Sod that KR person. No one wants to sit here hearing my voice. Got a tune to show RPW later. It depends. Depends on what? On who's up first. Sir R-Dub and Tito. R-Dub's involved, ladies and gentlemen. R-Dub is involved. God, these lights fucking flashing. Whoa, goodness gracious me. Flashing me all over. Are my boobs on show? I can't tell. I feel like I'm the only one talking about them. I feel like maybe more people should be talking about them. I don't know. Can you see them? I feel like this one's outlined. Is that... What's that? Maybe I'm just making it up. Maybe I'm self-conscious. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, great opener today. As we dive in. There we go, Brett. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Are we ready? Where are we? Phoenix, Arizona. Love a bit of Phoenix. Love a bit of Phoenix. Snowdrop gives us a flower. It is, right? It is. It's like on my nipple, right? Guys. There's a... Oh, the new! This is my running shirt, guys. This is my running vest, okay? Running. Tito! Tolos, the new European champion of Ireland. I'm really self-conscious now, guys. Guys, stop talking about it. Move on. I think it's fine. Tito! Here in the ozone. What a day, man. What a day. God. What a day. It looks a lot smaller. Right. See, I don't want to say anything. What's up? Who's this guy? Who's he thinking? Whoa. Little throwback to the ministry days. Welcome in, Drip Messiah, in going on the champion. Tito Tolos. Looks like he hasn't slept in days. European champion. It did look a bit smaller, didn't it? Taking some time off my video editing to see what's happening on ORIGYN. Video, you got a match today, Travis. That's what's happening. You've got a match today, son. You better get ready. Oh, it flew through my nose. There we go. Sir R-Dub is here now. R-Dub, member of the Olympians, of course. Tito Tolos, a former member of the Olympians. The Olympians are actually in action up next. Smiley and Leo in a tag team match up next, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to change the vest and now I'm feeling it. Let's embrace it. I'm here. I'm wearing it. I was on a run. Now I'm not. Now we're here. Now we're commentating. And now we're at the ORIGYN, ladies and gentlemen. We're embracing it. We don't embrace it. We don't back down, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think's going to win? Well, reminder, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I mean, I don't want to get too involved in the ongoings of a certain superstar appearing today. Sir R-Dub is cursed. Okay, so I don't know. Some people believe in it, some people... Oh, I probably shouldn't wiggle, my boobs are up. Some people believe in it, some people are not, ladies and gentlemen. Sir R-Dub has been saying that he is not a believer, or... Oh my goodness, this crowd is feeling it. Goodness, is this the ozone crowd we normally get? Wowzer trousers, I could get used to this, ladies and gentlemen. I could get used to this. This place is rocking in Phoenix. Why are you so full of energy? It's just been one of those days. It's just been one of those days, you know. It's just, this is excitement, my hero. Thanks, man. It's just been one of those days. I was on a run, just in my feels, listening to music. All of a sudden, ring, ring, hello. To Vince, hey, we need you. And you know what KR does? Boom. KR gets going. KR means business. Ozone came out in full attendance today, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, boy. R-Dub starting off strong now again. I don't know if you guys believe in this whole curse thing or not. I'm so happy, man. The papaya said I'm nice. Do you guys believe in the curses? I mean, we saw on World Warzone, Sam Everett and Hicks T both lost that Fatal 4-way matchup. Is it a coincidence or not? I mean, right now, R-Dub doesn't look cursed. Right now, R-Dub looks like he's flowing. He looks like KR about 2 hours ago on my run. I mean, that's how I felt before the run. Head loss all over the place, but you recover, R-Dub, you recover. A freak cursing people as if they've been working. To be fair, I'm so happy. It's an interesting thing. Can I just say, Tito, European champion. Charles Carter was European champ for 98 days, and he was absolutely on tip-top form. Tito Tolos, he's not looking like a champion right now, folks. There we go. That's more like it. DDT reversal. He's not looking like a champion. Get it. Forgot to click then for a second. Get it going. because Sam definitely never loses without a curse. Hells again, I don't know. I'm not saying I believe in it or not. I'm just saying, I'm not taking any chances. KR, I can't afford no curses right now with, my life. I feel like I've been cursed already, so I'm trying to, stay on the straight and narrow. I'm trying to stay away from all of that. It's nothing more than putting down to people's mind. That's all a curse is. Welcome in, Mr. Axiom Vex. Good to see you. I believe in curse. About to pay him a visit with an abundant bag of human monies to curse the guy I'm facing for my IC title. I mean, people might use him to try and get ahead. Welcome in, LPJ. Very evil, very nice. Says the Intercontinental Champ, Drip Messiah. It could be a start. We're also seeing him for the first time today. The proprietor is in the building, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, ready to perform against Sam Everett. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Look at R-Dub. Drip, that is crazy work. R-Dub is not looking cursed. R-Dub is looking like a man on a mission. Especially if he pins the European champion. Hopefully KR doesn't get cursed. I'm trying to stay out of it, man. I'm staying out of it. Welcome in, Jocko, former Warzone general manager. Great to see you here today. Sam to get pinned by a stale loaf of bread. Gotta do what I gotta do. Is he a Fury star? Is you a Fury star? R-Dub got a point to prove. That is for sure. Are we supposed to expect this IC champ? Sounds like this. Desperation, says Luca. Welcome in. Oh, guys, I missed you guys, man. I had a date. Oh, yeah. I had a date today. I've seen all you guys being here. It's a lot of fun. Oh, my hair is all over the whack. All over the whack. Goodness gracious me. Sick of freaks around RPW. You're telling me every time you have to bring that up, why you have to be mean? Am I resting my back? I'm sorry. The prop. Oh, the prop. Yeah. Well, apparently he's a Fury superstar as far as I know. I mean, he's not on the sheet yet, but I no idea. Not a Scooby. I've not actually seen him yet. I don't know if anyone... Has anyone seen him backstage at all? Apparently he is here today. Is the ref counting? He is kind of 6. Yeah, I needed this, man. I needed this. I'm actually glad I got the call to come out to Origin today. Give RK a break. And let's enjoy it. Fury vs Warzone on Origin. I know. Oh, I know. XT in action today as well. 2 Americans going at it. Tito 1 count. This is Tito's first match as champ, by the way. Not the start he would have wanted to his championship campaign. I know a lot of superstars looking at the European Championship too. I think Tito might. I think Tito's in for a shock here. I think Sir R-Dub has come to play. I think R-Dub's here to say, hey, you left the Olympians. You gotta get shown up, ladies and gentlemen. LPJ! Massively appreciated. Weird that contract re-signing, not very convincing, says Ecstasy. A lot of people looking at that European Championship as well, ladies and gentlemen, with keen eyes. And if he's performing like this, I think a lot of superstars are going to be looking at it thinking, hey, I think I can have a go at him. You know what I mean? I mean, R-Dub is, no disrespect, he's not been the greatest superstar on Origin so far. Oh my God. Shout out to the Pantheon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that could be it over in the corner. Hook of the leg on the European champion. Again, kicks out at 2. Hicks should move to Origin permanently. He needs the training. I don't think I've ever seen R-Dub move like this before, ladies and gentlemen. What have they been feeding him in the dojo? What have they been feeding? Oh, knees up. This is just the first match. We're in for a fun day today. Couple tag team matches. Oh, as well. Superman punch. European champion. R-Dub is pissed. Curse gave him a power. Maybe it was a reverse curse. Maybe the curse was he actually learned how to perform, ladies and gentlemen. Not Naruto, hip-hop keto. Love you too. I needed that. Thank you. Oh! Oh my goodness! The stomp! From the top rope. R-Dub is down, holding his head. There's the splash though. I think R-Dub's nose might be broken. Off of that one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure that is a move Smiley used to use back in his debut. And now R-Dub. The blood from his nose. Goodness gracious me. Welcome in, Rex. That was brutal. Mind everyone on Origin except Austin Albert clears you. What a straight. What a moonsault, what a miss.
Hip-hop keto might be a thing. I did see the Olympians, the Pantheon Smiley open up open invitations to the Olympians for any Origin superstars wanting to get involved. Oh, foot right to the face. So if you are interested, I'm pretty sure you can reach out to Smiley to get involved. Ladies and gentlemen, R-Dub done well. He done very, very well, and the two are left alone in the ring. Tito offers a handshake, and R-Dub reciprocates. At least he shows respect. Ladies and gentlemen, I like that. At least he shows respect. What a show, and that was R-Dub's best performance, I think. Without a doubt. That was R-Dub's best performance. GMK, you say that like I didn't just make a fatal four-way look like three kindergartners fighting a grown man. GMK, I've beaten before. Might pull up for some training at the dojo. Was a good show. Indeed, Reno. Just was not meant to be for R-Dub, though. And at some point, you got to start thinking with R-Dub, if he can't win a match like that where he's dominant for most of the match, what does he actually have to do to get a win, ladies and gentlemen? Some superstars get into a slump, and it gets really, really difficult for them to actually show up. And oh, R-Dub, that's a tough one. That's a tough loss to take. The Olympians in action up next. I can confirm this was changed to a tables match, ladies and gentlemen. So someone is going through a table today, which I do not mind, ladies and gentlemen. I really do not mind. I think it's a lot of fun seeing someone go through a table, that is for sure. The final narrative in the ring. Landon Blaze and Oliver Lane waiting on, and there is the Pantheon of the dojo, ladies and gentlemen. Smiley, he's not been here for a few weeks now. He's not been here for a few weeks, if I'm not mistaken. But here he is, ready for this one. Very, very exciting. Some hostile words from AA to Martin. See, personally, I wouldn't let that. Oh, you little stirrer, GMK. You little stirrer. My season might be going bad, but I have took a vacation. I've got more into my kickboxing and Muay Thai training, so I'm ready for whenever I get put in another match. But I'm in the back right now. Well, there you go. Oh, hello, Leo. The Flower Man. The Snowdrop, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a new attire. Looking more Olympian than ever. Here on Origin, Smiley and Leo, the Olympians, going up against the final narrative. It is a tables match today. That's just me, but you're devilish, man. You devilish, man. It is a tables match, ladies and gentlemen. Leo, hustle down there. And let's get this going. There's the final narrative. Very different attires between the two teams. Someone's going through a table. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make predictions. Who do you think goes for a table? It could be a real rough day for the Olympians today. It could be a real rough day indeed for the Olympians. I like the Olympians, GMK. I think they're a fun group too. They definitely need some wins in their corner, though. Landon goes through. I don't hate that shout, you know. It could be possible. I know the final narrative trying to make a name for themselves. This is the final narrative second tag match, and it's tables again. Yeah, back-to-back tables matches. They did lose the first one against Travis and BDX. Maybe this being a little redemption for them. R-Dub, welcome in, my friend. Ozone wants tables. Welcome in, R-Dub. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Hopefully they stick to the main roster. I would love to see the Olympians make the call-up, to be honest. I think they're great together. I mean, they've already lost one, though. One won a championship and left. Is that going to be a trend that happens where the Olympians win a championship and think they've outgrown the Pantheon and the training? I don't know. I still think it was a rush by Tito. I don't know how I felt about him leaving, but if he thinks this was best for him, I'm assuming he knows. I know Landon Blaze and Oliver Lane now are Believers. They've joined the Believers with Drew Payne, ladies and gentlemen, and Companion, and Sam Everett now. In the Believers, I don't even know. I don't think they know what the main point of the Believers even is, but they might be believing in something else. I'm not too sure. So who knows, but I'll leave that to Drew Payne to announce more on that. I just know that they did join the Believers. Pantheon moving. It's not a pinfall match, man. You've been gone for a couple weeks. Hopefully a new choice like Orby Benton. He already has matching attire. I mean, they fit if they are dumb enough. Showed off some new hip-hop kino moves. I've been working on stills enough. Maybe I'm training wrong, or maybe we're just cursed. I don't know. Ardok is on a losing streak right now. No tables involved just yet, but Smiley looking very, very good. LPJ, fuck down. LPJ loud and clear about how he feels. Tay Jones as well. Oliver Lane, nice elbow right to the face. Do love an RPW day. Axiom Vex makes sense. He's going up against the Believers at Beach Bash, of course. In a tag team match, they're defending the titles. Their first title defense as well of his career. Very, very much looking forward to that match. Very, very much. Oh, speaking of, I got some new Beach Bash news, ladies and gentlemen. I can confirm some matches for Beach Bash, ladies and gentlemen. We now know... Table in the ring. I can confirm Tato versus Drip Messiah for the Intercontinental Championship will be at Beach Bash. Oh, hold on. I thought Landon Blaze. Oh, Smiley. Not the return you want. Smiley! Not the return you want! Smashed through a table. The final narrative. Interrupting my announcement. Their first win as a tag team. Revenge and redemption in a tables match for Landon Blaze. Not a good day for the Olympians. Ladies and gentlemen, really not a good day. Damn. That is tough luck, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back here when I have the little announcement. What I was going to say, Tato versus Drip Messiah is going to be at Beach Bash for the Intercontinental Championship. I know the Believers versus Axiom and Baron, the Luchadors, is going to be a TLC match, ladies and gentlemen. So Axiom, Vex, and Baron, they won the titles in the ladder match. It's going to be a TLC match at Beach Bash for those tag titles as well. The World Tag Team titles will not be at Beach Bash. They're going to be defended this week, ladies and gentlemen. This Friday, I can confirm from to Vince Shimon opening up the show, Rex and Ken Lazaro versus The Authority for the World Tag Team Championships, ladies and gentlemen. Let's advance here on Origin. I wanted to have that little announcement. Damn. Landon Blaze and Oliver Lane with a big win there, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be very happy with that one. Travis Ryder is in the ring now. RK did say, just to mention, he has green tape on his hands. That is not the Academy tape. RK wanted me to just verify and make sure it was known. That is not the Academy hand tape. That is, though, ladies and gentlemen, the blue hand tape from the Academy student, the Paragon Magnum Tay Jones. Here on Origin, a massive win last week at Breakout, ladies and gentlemen, taking on Sam Everett from Friday Night Fury. Love the look of the Paragon as he makes his way down again. He's been absolutely fantastic this season so far. The best he's ever done in his career, and he has said he's going to come out here for RK and show what the Academy is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited for this one. 2 weeks ago, BDX put me through a table, and now this week I put someone through a table. Good week, I'd say. Jay and Tip. Jay. Not Jay and Tip. Tay and Jip. I'm still focused on my nips, ladies and gentlemen. My fave Origin superstar. Sometimes, oh, it's his brother. Both brothers. Sometimes you need to take a few years out, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes, I mean, Tay Jones, he was here. One of the youngest superstars in RPW. 16 years old, he joined RPW. He left for like 3 years before returning, and now he's doing as best he's ever done, and he's as big as he's ever been as well, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in Spiral. Good to see you, my friend. He has the crowd behind him, he has the skill, he has RK in his corner of the Academy. Even Asher Kane, who doesn't have a lot of nice words for people, even he said before the show today, he gave Tay Jones his flowers. He said fair enough and big respect, and stuff like that. So it is fair to him. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 19. Hey, listen, I was shocked when I found out as well. Okay, I was shocked when I found out. I knew he joined when he was super young. I'm assuming it's a decision. The bald head. I think it had something to do. It had a sentimental value to it. I don't want to get too into it. As far as I know, I think it was. It had a story behind it. The reason he went bald. I'm not going to get into it, but I know Tay Jones joined when he was 16, and he joined in season 1, which is 4. Maybe he's 20 now. I don't know when his birthday is. As he flies over. He's a big guy. He's been working out. He looks very different to how he used to look, that's for sure as well. 19. He looks fucking 50. Fucking 19, my ass. Fan cam in action, ladies and gentlemen. Tay Jones busting open. Travis Ryder's been doing a lot of work, man. He's been doing a lot of work. He's been training. Oh, man. I joined with Tay. He's way older. No way Tay is younger than me. Everyone's saying no way he's younger, brother. If man is 20, but looks like he definitely ain't got the black though. Listen, I'm just going off what he said, okay? He said he joined when he was 16. RPW started 4 years ago. I don't know math that well, okay? I'm just saying what he said. You can ask him, okay? You can ask him. I don't have his birth certificate. Listen, you can ask him, okay? You can ask him. You do, I'm just saying what he said, okay? He said he joined when he was 16, the youngest ever RPW superstar. Why would he lie about that, you know? Why would he lie? I don't know. Everyone getting insecure that he's younger than them. Why is everyone saying the same thing, you bunch of bots? Disappointed to the culture if his age is real. Maybe it's the lack of hair. Maybe if he grows out some hair. You know, he looks like... If he looks older, he looks older, you know? Some people look older for their age. That's okay. I think it's the bald hair. I think it's the bald hair. Because we have eyes. Listen, again, I'm not saying... Listen! Guys. 19. Fucking hell. I'm 17. This motherfucker's 10 years younger than me. Get the fuck out of here. Big power bomb on the outside. Guys, I'm in a good mood today. Don't ruin this for me, okay? I'm in a better mood since we started. If he's 19, you may be 17. KR doesn't look that old. Okay, come on. KR could pass. I could pass for it at Tay Jones' age. Oh, man. 39. Who's excited for Travis Ryder, ladies and gentlemen? I know he's been getting a lot of love from the RPW universe. Pinfall from the Paragon. Hells, you have to help me out, man. You have to help me. You gotta help me, man. Please. You gotta help me. It's been a day. Listen, I've had a day today, all right? I wanted a little laugh. I wanted a little giggle. I'm an 07 baby, chilling. Focus on the match, Tay. Focus on the match. He's screaming about his birthday. Worst superstar in OPW. Worst. I mean, we have Austin Alberts on 9% Hills. Are we sure? Are we sure? What did Travis Ryder do to you? What? He's Austin Alberts. You know what? I was very excited to watch Tay Jones today. I regret making that comment about his age. I'm sorry, Tay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, face first. Here we go. Let's go to the next one. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. 07. 19. I'm not the worst. Someone's 0. Yeah, sure, man. You're not the worst, man. No, Austin, I like your promos, to be fair. Your mic work has improved. Your mic work has improved. Back from vacation, I heard as well. Can't wait. That return promo gonna hit, man. This is the year for Austin Alba, I'm telling you. This is the year. Tay is a fossil, bro. It's a time traveler. Tay experienced the world wars. Ben dude doesn't get ID'd when he buys Monster. Everyone was saying how much they liked him a minute ago. Oh, bro, there's blood. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, thanks, guys. Need a little giggle today. Need a little Wednesday giggle every now and then. Glad I showed up today, man. Glad I showed up today. This is my origin, dude. Woo. Spine Buster. Travis Ryder. Looking for a win. Hey, actually, almost got it too. Whew. I like his attire, man. Very minimalistic. Travis Ryder. Tay Jones setting up, though. For the Academy. Bang, bang. Good night. Why is he putting this, we don't discriminate, Hells. Unlucky Travis. Tay saw industrialization. Tell these jokes to Artless. I was with RK a bit earlier. I think that's why I was a bit moody. Tay, listen, Tay, I like you, man. I like you, bro. I like you, bro, but... bro, look at that, bro. Holy shit, dude. Oh, my God. Holy moly. That is mental, dude. Well done, Tay, though. Listen, we do have fun here, eh? We do have fun. Maybe not 40, but definitely 30. Wait, so Tay, how old is Tay Jones? Tell the world. After that win, clean the blood off. Clean the blood off. But how old is Tay Jones? Was my maths wrong? Because you joined when you were 16, you said, right? Who knows? Aranya Davina! Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ready for this one? The old school indie rivalry. Ladies and gentlemen, which I'm very, very excited for. Between these two, Tay Jones will be 20. I just based him off. Well, yeah, I'm asking you what your age is based on. Cool nameplay, right? Right? I liked it. I'm pretty sure Tay was one of the 3 wise men. Goodness gracious me. Aranya Davina into the ring. Listen, Tay, we're here for you now. Good age. Tay, we're here for you, man. We're here for you. I'm 19. Tay Jones is 20. Yeah, something's not adding up. You are Tay Jones. Something's not adding up here. You look 20 to me. You look 20 to me. Mariposa Reina, ladies and gentlemen. Here today, speaking of nameplates, oh boy, I do like this matchup. Now remember, these two both joined from the Indies together, ladies and gentlemen. They had a lot of matches on the Indies together. And they joined RPW at the same time. Like the music. Love the attire. They had some fierce words for each other back in the day, ladies and gentlemen. Origin! Origin! Oh, you can hear it in the rafters, dude. You can hear it in the rafters. The blood still on the mat. Ref rings the bell. And here we go. You, whoa, 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 whoa. A little boogie. Need a little boogie today. Need a little boogie today. Well, guys. Trying our best here, trying our best. Let's not be so judgmental. Okay. Look at Mariposa with his strength. Oh boy. Love what these two bring to the ring. Oh, that's a far distance. I don't love that. Oi! Sometimes you can tell, man. So I don't know what it is. Are the rings smaller in the indies, maybe? A lot of people come in and they just can't springboard correctly. You know? I'm just bold and buff. Hey, own it, Tay. Own it. Own it, man. We know Tay Jones is 20. Hey, if you look older, you're still moving like a 20-year-old. You're just flying off the ropes. Own it, man. Who cares? Bold and buff, man. Own it, dude. Oosh. I wonder who is the youngest superstar in RPW. Origin has a lot of Spanish Latin representation in comparison. They do. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. There we go. That's the springboards I want to see. I'm not complaining. A lot of luchas, a lot of luchadors. What's the female version? Luchadores? Nice. I'm not complaining though. Ay! Ay ay! Do you get ay ay? Ref, no counting. There, yes she is. Trez! Guys, laugh at me, please. Tell me I'm funny. Tell me you like me. You guys like me, right? Right, how to buy Aranya. Crowd getting a face for right now. Vanessa Hudgens over in the corner. I love you in High School Musical. You are the music in me. She has a twin sister next to her. Wow. Thanks, Hales. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'll take it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. See? A laugh is a laugh. You can't take back a laugh. Mariposa looking good so far. Where's the Sandman at these days? Lurking somewhere. Oosh! Deji front row. Right in the middle. Not gonna lie, I hope the costume department gets some tools for better masks next season. I'm liking these two masks, to be fair. We've seen some pretty fancy masks this season. Axiom Vex's is a personal favorite of mine. A personal favorite of mine. And Davina, yow. Goodness gracious me. Golly gosh, set up perfectly though. Boom! Lovely maneuver from the top rope. All the blood of the mat. Ref rolls in for the pinfall. Ladies and gentlemen, Mariposa just about stays alive though. Axiom Mask is great. It's really good. Really, really good. Aranya caught the legs there of Mariposa. I don't think she went as far as she wanted. Again, I think the springboards, maybe the ring is just different. I could not flip like that. I mean, you couldn't pay me enough money to try flip like that. KO would break my neck. Which no one wants. And the top row, my gosh, she moves like a spider. Clambering up. Masa, personal hombre. Wouldn't want to be insulting any luchas. Oh, nice. Reversal there. Back first goes Aranya Davina. Imagine Martin the mouth with a mask. I stay rooted in my punches. I do like seeing the different techniques of certain superstars. I do like seeing the different techniques of certain superstars. Some superstars love the high-flying, high acrobatic maneuvers. Some superstars only focus on the pure, unadulterated power and strength. Some superstars with the strikes, with the technical prowess. I really do like the difference that we have across RPW. We should do a tier list of like specific, like high flyers, technicians, powerhouses, strikers, stuff like that. Like rank who is the best on each category. That would be pretty cool, right? That would be pretty cool. Because we have those powerhouse superstars, the Laminoirs, the Brandon Bombs, the Draven Wilds, stuff like that. I mean, even the women's division, you have like the Cheeses, Marcella Gerosi, stuff like that, who just focus on that pure, unadulterated strength. Then you have the more technical superstars, the Chance Carters, the Gores. I think it'd be really cool to see Caudries as well. I think it'd be really cool to see, like, who fits where. Oh my god, what a jump. Thought she was going to go over the barricade then, to be honest with you. Back into the ring. Ready for this one. Aye, DDT! On the apron. Now Aranya Davina getting fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Inzaguri missing. Unironically, it was actually a good match with Tay Jones. It was actually a good match. Obviously, got a bit carried away. Oliver, stay in your lane. Hey-o! Nice reversal there. Ref counting on. We do have Sam Everett and the proprietor up next, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I've still not seen the guy. I don't know what to expect. What do we think? Any guesses? I mean, I don't know how you could guess, but do we think someone's actually going to show up, or is Sam just going to be fighting his own demons? The render didn't really give us too much information exactly, GMK. I mean, R-Dub lost, so the curse seeming a bit iffy right now. Sam Everett, I think Sam's like 5 matches away from breaking the record too. Mexican Destroyer. I think Tay Jones versus Tito Tolos for that European Championship will be absolute cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, Araña Divina. Carrying on, I'd rather he doesn't show. Carrying on where she left off last time against Mariposa Reina. Araña Divina constantly coming out on top against her indie rival. Pretty dominant. Araña Divina, she's amazing. I think her vs Isabella Vargas would be an absolute amazing match, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really do. I think it would be absolutely fan-bloody-tastic if it was to happen. I think she is so talented, ladies and gentlemen. As we move on, the man, I was going to say from Fury, he's from World Warzone now, of course. Sam Everett is here, ladies and gentlemen. From Mondays, of course, was fired. From Friday Night Fury, brought to World Warzone, and I was performing on Origin. He lost last week at Breakout, ladies and gentlemen, against Tay Jones. Potentially could lose back-to-back Origin shows. Martin Map says, I'm all here for Sam bashing, but didn't Sam win tag titles match? He did not, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. Austin Albert says, fuck off, Sam. Is he actually getting an opponent today? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the question on everyone's lips. He looks to the ramp, looks to the stage, and I think everyone in the Ozone sort of tensed up a little bit here, on their feet, edge of their seat. Are we getting an opponent? The lights have gone out. My announcer's desk is up here. Oh my goodness! Well, there's someone here. Well, there is someone, ladies and gentlemen. The proprietor is dancing his way down. My goodness gracious me! He's got the flower Leo gave him. Oh my God! Well, he is here. He is real. He's cursed 5 superstars in RPW. And apparently he's controlling the lights, ladies and gentlemen. The proprietor's real. He's real and he's looking at top. Sam Everett has an opponent. And we have a new superstar. Look at him. Oh, he's hideous. Oh, don't do, oh no. Oh, don't get caught on the road. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, he's hideous, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ! Where's the pyro coming from on Origin? The proprietor, Leo gave him a red rose. He's got it on his jacket. Oh, he's terrifying.
From the Psycho Circus.
Why is he getting announced now?
38 pounds.
He's wearing it. He swapped a bow tie for a tie. The match is starting. Well, there now Sam Everett versus the proprietor. Well, he's here. I don't know what to expect, ladies and gentlemen. The forearms. Oh, super kick reversed. I don't know what to expect. Drop kick to the side of the head. Oh my God, he moves fluidly. He's just running on the spot. Well, what do we think of the look, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think of the look? The proprietor, early pinfall on Sam Everett, who kicks out at 2. If Sam loses out, people on Origin he can face when he comes down. Looks like a bozo. Sam Everett with the elbow reversed. The Proprietor. It's quite big. I mean, Sam's not the tallest, to be fair. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's terrifying. Don't give that. Hurricane Rana connecting. He's fighting in a vest and tie. He's cut the shoulder, cut the arms off. Big German suplex. Holds on for the pinfall. I mean, I've only heard of this man based on what he's been saying recently, and it was definitely an entrance. That's for sure. He's definitely been on the minds of the RPW universe, ladies and gentlemen. He's been spouting stuff left, right, and center, talking to a lot of the RPW universe, talking to the RPW superstars. I thought he'd be shorter. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, if I'm honest with you. Oh, the way he climbs up the top rope. The way he climbs up the top rope, I hate. I don't think he's new. Sam Everett rolled out, ladies and gentlemen. Sam with a clothesline missed. Sam is at a glorious 26%. My God, there it is. Spinning clothesline. Sting, Everett, Sting. Getting some offense going. With those left-handers. The Proprietor back up to his feet. Sam Everett, suplex. On its way. Not able to hold on to it, though. Not able to hold on. Sam to the corner. The Proprietor, power slam. Himself not able to hold on. DDT. I believe Sam is like 5, maybe 4 or 5 matches away from the record, ladies and gentlemen, from tying the record. He's got to get something going. Got to get some wins going. Got to get a championship opportunity. Or else it is looking very, very long for him. The fall-off of Sammy Boy needs to be studied. Not the match I came wanting to see. Welcome in the champ, Isabella Vargas. Main event today, 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match against Madison Carter. Both superstars back into the ring. Both back up to their feet. He's going for some springboards. Sam Everett's definitely won matches this season. His percentage not great, though. He's been struggling. Again, he approaches most matches without a championship Proprietor with the reversal. 26%. I mean, it could be worse. It could be better. Back over to the corner. Power slam. Boom. Sam doesn't want the record, but the record wants him. The Proprietor. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. He just flipped in midair, ladies and gentlemen. Falls on top of Sam Everett. And he goes, is that his finisher? He just fell on top of him. Hooks the leg and it's done. The Proprietor. What a devastating finisher. Just fell on top of him. Hooks the leg. And the curse continues. The Proprietor win. He doesn't even know. He's surprised he won, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like he's surprised that he's won. Cursed bag boy. Cursed Sam Everett. Loses on Origin again. Look at him dance. Oh, it's terrifying. It looks like a doll that shouldn't be doing what he's doing. I don't like the look of it. At this point, Sam has the worst superstar of the year on lock. Freak or believer. So really, freak versus freak. I didn't like the look of it, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really did not. The Proprietor wins his RPW debut. Sam Everett loses again. One step closer, ladies and gentlemen, to breaking the record of most matches in RPW without a championship win. Not a good look for Sam Everett, ladies and gentlemen. Damage control in the ring. Tiffany Lenning and Hanaka Ito in the ring as we away as I heard it was going to be a surprise superstar. Well, it's definitely a different type of superstar. Venus Vortex, ladies and gentlemen. A new look Venus Vortex. Now, I heard she was back in business. I heard she was training with someone. Formerly tagging with Pamela Hart, of course. Pamela Diamond Hart, I think it is. And apparently she got a new tag team partner. And apparently that tag team partner is Marcella Gerosi. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes a new look is needed. And I must say, I think this is a massive step up, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. Teaming with Marcella Gerosi. I mean, Marcella Gerosi is not a bad superstar to have in your corner. RK mentioned it was a surprise tag team partner, and it is indeed. They've been working together, Venus Vortex and Marcella Gerosi. I didn't expect Marcella to be in the tag team division, but I mean, the women's tag division has been absolutely amazing. Across World Warzone and across Friday Night Fury, I don't mind some Origin names getting involved. Marcella has started to slowly get more into her RPW treadings as of late. She struggled at the beginning, that is for sure. She struggled at the beginning, but in recent weeks, Marcella Gerosi's been looking like the ROWF version I heard so much about, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Albert, I might win one before Sam at this point. Don't know about that. I always think it's cheese. Quite similar looks, to be fair, but very similar fight styles too. Marcella Gerosi. Again, she's been dominant as of late. Even when she loses, she looks dominant in the ring. That's for sure. I'm always keen for a new tag team. Honaka starts in. Venus Vortex starts in. And the blood still present in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Damage Control. I do like these two new superstars for Damage Control as well. Honaka Ito, very short, but I swear the indie rings are just bigger. Or smaller, sorry. The indie rings are just smaller and like springboards connect more. They must, I'm sorry. They must. They absolutely must. Oh, the height difference of these two is going to be something. Honaka's got to use her speed. Marcella got to use her strength. Love a bit of tag team action. I love a bit of standard tag team action, dude. We've seen a lot of Extreme Rules, a lot of tables, ladders, etc. recently. A good old-fashioned normal tag team match. I'm not complaining, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not complaining. Really not complaining. She has no mic skills. Okay, ring presence, but she brought... See, that's fair. See, hater boys, I mean, Chaos, I love love. I don't hate anyone. Bland is fair enough. It's like Torok to me. If Venus has no haters, then Jim and I did. See, I don't hate anyone, but it's like Torok for me. I really want to like Torok, but I just need more from him on the mic. You know what I mean? Welcome in, Sebastian Cruz. I was actually excited for your debut as well, but didn't quite go that way today. Unfortunately. Marcella goes for the tag. Venus back in. We spicy in chat. I do like the new look, though. Her and Marcella, I mean, hey, I love the women's tag team division. I love what it's been with Mutiny and Dynasty. And a lot of other teams getting involved as well. I'm always excited for new tag teams. I want to see more from these two Damage Control superstars as well. That's for sure. What a power driver. What's up next? Chance, Carter, and Hicks T up next. But for the 8-man Battle Royale, where we see someone go to the Ascendant match. Can confirm RPW use a 20 by 20 foot ring. Most indie promotions use 8. I knew it, Martin. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I had a feeling it must be why so many people come into RPW and just can't hit a springboard to save their life. I had a feeling it must be the ring like size or something. 4 more, says Sam Everett. Is it 4 more? Is that to tie? I mean, realistically, are you going to get a title opportunity in 4 matches? I don't know, especially with the anonymous general manager. I don't know. Venus Vortex busted open. Head full of steam. No left-handed clothesline. Being a left-hander, I don't see a lot of people use a left-handed clothesline. I know Arcade does because he's also left-handed. I respect it a little bit more. I don't see it often. It's a little thing I respect a little bit more. A left-handed clothesline from superstars. I don't see many use it. slightly respect this, though. I mean, Venus Vortex, she's been getting a lot of hate, not just from GMK and Hayley CAW, but from the RPW universe in general. I think a lot of people share the thoughts and opinions of Hayley CAW and GMK, where they find her boring, they find her bland, they don't get behind her. And I mean, I think it makes sense sometimes. If that's the case, go away, try to reinvent yourself, pair yourself with someone the fans do like, especially as an indie presence like Marcella Drosy. It might be the way for Venus Vortex. Even if, like, it might not be like she's pandering to the RPW universe, but it might just be a case of, if you don't like me, I don't care then. Let's just get a tag team going and let's actually just start winning. Because I feel like she was trying to pander to the audience a bit too much before, with the bright colors, the bold, like bright. I don't know, it felt a bit too bright for me. It felt a bit too much like, hey, I'm here, you know. Whereas now it's just muted, it's empty. It could be the way forward. I like when people try to reinvent themselves. If something doesn't work. I am left-handed, yeah. I am indeed. You may say I often drink left-handed. Cheers. Any other lefties out there? Want to be friends? Anaka doing a lot of the heavy lifting in this one. Tiffany Lenning, of course, the Heritage champion right now. Hook of the leg there with the pinfall. Venus Vortex breaks it up. I would argue while it looks better, the black attire makes her look more bland. No, see, I agree. Like, I think... I mean, again, I'm only assuming. I mean, I don't know, obviously, but my thought process, what a spear. My thought process would be, well, if I was bright and bubbly and you didn't like me, why keep the bright and bubbly? Try, you know, like, maybe that's part of the mindset. Again, I'm only assuming. Maybe that's part of the mindset. Like, same as Marcella, very just, you know, black and blue, straight to the point. It said back to business on the back, so maybe it's just more like, I'm just here to show up and, like, do good in the ring, as opposed to trying to be bright and bubbly. I don't know. She's fake. I mean, again, I don't think she had an indie run. So I think I mean, we've seen a lot of superstars in RPW. Again, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't like to judge people straight away, but I think it's not an easy thing to do to come into RPW and instantly get over with the crowd or know who you are yourself. You know what I mean? If you've never, like, wrestled before, even if you have some, we've seen people from the indies come in and not work as well, you know, but again, I'm only assuming. I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm playing devil's advocate, but double tag there. It could be a case of just trying to find yourself. I mean, some superstars we've seen it take them months to actually find themselves. You know, I mean, GMK, you weren't, you know, you weren't Starboy, you weren't GMK for a large portion of your career when you first joined. You know, it took you a long time to find yourself. I think for a lot of superstars, it took them a long time to actually find out who they were and find out what fits and what works for them. I'm not saying this will work for her or be the final product, but hopefully it's a step in the right direction. I just want everyone at their best in RPW, you know? I want every single superstar at their absolute peak, because I think that just makes the product and the shows even better. If everyone's operating at 110%, theoretically, every match should be 110%. From both you know, any superstar involved, and it should mean a better show for all. And that's all I want as a commentator. Is I just want to watch peak every single week. That rhyme. A lot of left-handers watching. Shout out to Arce. It took me back. It took me going back to my kickboxing gym to figure out my. See, Austin again. Sure. Pinfall by Tiffany Lenning on Marcella, just a 1 count. Found my feet, but still can't stick the landing. I do like your song, to be fair. Very nice song. Nice tag made to avoid the springboard. I'm also a sucker for tag team action. It's my favorite match type. Song describes you well. It's my favorite match type in RPW, and especially new tag teams. I get excited. I love the tag team wrestling, especially the women's tag team wrestling. Lock up between the two again. Anaka waiting in the corner, tag made. In for this one. Right-handed down low. It took me a couple months, but me and Oliver found the final narrative and decided to make it a team. Now, Austin, I hope your kickboxing works for you, man. I really, really do. I really, really do. Go on, Venus. I also like rooting for the little guy, you know? I like rooting for the people that not many people like. Aye, big boot. If it was someone that done something that made people not like them, then okay, fair enough. There's been instances of that in RPW before. That's fair enough. But as far as I know, Venus hasn't done anything. So I'm all for rooting for the little guy, you know? I'm definitely down for more blood getting on this ring, that's for sure. Venus middle rope. Spins around and hooks the leg. Over in the corner. 2 count. 2 count. Nice maneuver, though. I liked the look of it. Enjoy playing Believer, Sam. And the song just spoke to me. Yeah, see, Sam, I mean, like... Yeah, again, I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to get involved. Double Irish whip. Double back jump as well. The way I made you fly my chop can confirm you just flop like a fish and not landing on your feet. Marcella Drosy. Hook of the leg. Can Tiffany Lenning enter the ring? I don't believe so. Hanaka Ito stranded. Oh my god, and still kicking though. What a kick out, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I love new tag teams getting involved on Origin and just RPW in general. The RPW crowd absolutely thrive off tag team matches. And we haven't seen a proper good old-fashioned just normal tag match in a while. Tiffany Lennon definitely cannot enter the ring. Hanaka Ito, bleeding and alone. Another tag made. Venus Vortex. I think forgetting whose team she's on for a second then. Lapse of judgment. And Hanaka may be able to take over. Ref, no rope break. No, Venus Vortex and Fialici on the rope. Hanaka needs to tag out as soon as possible. I think that's what she's going for. It would be smart. Get the Heritage Champ back in. Irish whip. Off the rope. Venus back in control. There's the strength. Nice sample slam. She actually had a good tag record with Pamela Diamond as well. But again, maybe just wanted that different direction. Another left-handed clothesline. What I like to see. What I like to see. Marcella back in. The thing I want to see as well, I want to see the Origin tag teams go up against the World Wars and the Fury tag teams. That's what I want to see. I want to see the women's tag team division involve all 3 shows, because it is the titles are cross-brand. I know RK wants to, but I would love to see the Origin or the women's tag titles go down to Origin. I think that would be massive for the brand. I really do. Austin shaming people for body type is beneath someone who could be a role model to others. Do better. Wise words from Axiom Vex. You're welcome. Keep striving to be the best, you two, and you guys can get the tags landed. I feel like Pamela isn't an RPW superstar. I mean, that's the thing as well. Like, I like Venus more than Pamela, to be fair. I think they've done well in the ring together, but I don't think they fit well together. And also, I mean, Pamela, you know, I don't think she's too special in the mic either, personally. Venus unable to re-enter, though. Oh! Hanaka might be able to steal it here. Damage control have not looked good this match, but it's all about who gets that final result. And the Heritage Champ is back in. Oh, wrong corner to go to, though. Wrong corner to go to. Well, yeah, Pamela isn't good. Again, I don't think it's not good. I just want to see more from certain people, you know? I just want to see more from certain people. I don't like putting people down, you know? If it's constructive, I don't mind. RK would never allow me an Origin permanently, Tay. It could boost both you guys. Wait, what are you saying? You might as well come to the Ozone fully and get in a rivalry with Travis. Would you want to go to Origin, Sam? Is that something you only just went back to World Warzone, but would you want to be on Origin? Venus tagged back here. This is a great match, by the way. Once upon a time, you did tell Asha, stay where you belong. And I get hated for that, KR. What'd you get hated for? Bringing people down? You do hate a lot of people. Oh, the Vortex now. This is a move I do love. I do love a submission holder. Not seen a submission win in a while as well. It's something that can help his career. Two losing superstars go against each other. One will win. It's not a bad idea. I mean, Sam's been on 2 Origin shows back-to-back. He has lost both of them. But, I mean, Origin's all about finding your feet. I mean, I think for Sam right now, it's about getting a title match, though. Which show is more likely to get a title match? World Warzone or Origin? Once again, Sam trying to switch brands so he can't face me. But I'm pretty sure, like, Martin, you say that, but I guarantee if the anonymous general manager booked you versus Sam next week on World Warzone, the first thing that come out of your mouth would say, oh, I've already beaten Sam. This is a waste of my time. So, like, on one hand, you can't really say, oh, he doesn't want to fight me, because I guarantee if that match got booked one-on-one, you would instantly say, oh, I've already beaten him. This is a waste of my time. So many people love that line of, oh, this is such a waste of time for me. And then they complain or call someone a coward if they don't fight them back, which is a bit of double standards. Remember, the main people who hate on Origin are down here on Origin. I'm just giving my opinion on people. Everyone can improve, but if I don't see it, someone, I won't pretend. That's completely fair, Hills. Completely fair. Sam is not getting a time match anytime soon. There needs to be a constant for Sam. Something grounded and consistent at the moment. He's all over the place. I agree. I agree. I think Sam is all over the place and needs a constant. Marcelo Gerosi. That's the power I like to see from a hook of the leg and broken up at 2.9. I don't think any match is a waste of time. I guarantee that's what he would say, though. I would take a match against Sam, says Austin Albert. Austin Albert beats Sam Everett. I definitely think Sam should come down here for a little bit, then once he finds his footing, maybe go back. I agree that I think Sam has been all over the place for the entirety of his career. But most of it is down to Sam Everett, though. Most of it is down to Sam Everett. Like, it sounds like, oh, it's not been his fault, but most of it is his fault. RK tried to take him under his wing in the Shield. What did he do? He fucked it up. Every time he goes to a new show, he had a case of the chamber spot. What did he do? He fucked it up. I think at some point, you've got to stop feeling sorry for him and just say, maybe he ruins it himself. He is his own problem. I think he needs to deal with that before anything else. I mean, I did finish a 34 in under 3 minutes, so yes, Sam will be a waste of time. See, that's my point, Martin. You say he's a waste of time, but then you're also criticizing him for not wanting to fight you, which makes no sense. You can't say he's a waste of time just because you beat him once, but then also say, oh, how dare you not want to fight me? Like, it makes no sense. I don't think any match is a waste of time in RPW. No matter if you're the top guy. Like, I would love to see, like, Lamin Noir go down to Origin to try put on a match with an Origin superstar to try big them up and try have a massive shock of Origin. Like, a lot of people would say, oh, that's a waste of time for me. I don't care who you are, what championship you hold, how many matches you've won. No match in RPW is a waste of time. And if you see it that way, I think that's just silly. I really, really do. Both superstars to the outside. What a match this has been. We've had 10 different conversations. I'll be honest, Sam. I think I've said this before. I think RK said it. You remind me a lot of Street Money. In a lot of ways. You remind me a lot of Street Money. I think at some point, there's just not much you can do. Marcelo Gerosi doesn't make it. Marcelo, after all of that. Oh, I hate a count-out loss, ladies and gentlemen. Damage control. Akira Noel run down the ramp. They've acted like they've just gone 20 rounds. Damage control with the count-out victory. I hate a count-out victory. But sometimes the match goes on so long, they just can't get back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Damage control win. And that is unfortunate for Marcella and Venus Vortex. Origin can actually compete with some main roster talent, in all honesty. Asher, Chance, Tito. I would love to appear at Origin show at some point. I'd show up on Origin anytime if asked, but I don't want to detract from the roster. It is interesting. Again, I think... Anyway, yeah, that's my opinion, though. I think it's one of those things. I would love to see anyone on Origin. Ladies and gentlemen, great match. Unfortunate ending as we advance. And speaking of superstars coming down to Origin, ladies and gentlemen, it is the man, Hicks T of Immunity, here today at the Ozone. Oh boy. Time to stop watching. What a great match. It's giving dream matches, and who doesn't want to make someone's dream a reality? Very bittersweet ending indeed. As Hicks T is here in the O-Zone, throwing some immunity pouches out to the crowd. Don't know how RK will feel about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, this man was shitting on the roster, but look who's here. Hicks has looked awful since returning, but then again, he did face me. Well, Hicks is another one, let me remind you, who's currently cursed, ladies and gentlemen, by the proprietor now. Hicks is also another one who doesn't believe in the curse. So we'll see if it's real today, ladies and gentlemen. The former European champion of 98 days. And it actually feels weird not seeing him with the championship, ladies and gentlemen. The All-American Chance Carter here on Origin. It feels very weird not seeing him with the championship around his waist. He held that championship so well. I think he was a great champion. Of course, a member of the Academy as well. Man wanted to fight me here, taking 2 spots from Origin talent. Just wants extra eyes on him. Yeah, originally he was asking Axiom Vex to come down as well. I'm here for Chance, great prospect. I think Chance Carter is great. I think Chance Carter is amazing. I really, really do. Built for gold, training for the Olympics. I think he's fantastic. I think Chance is pretty good. I agree. This is the energy I needed today, man. Really brightened up my day. Really brightened up my day. Let's have a look. If the curse is real. As the ref gets involved between both of them. Oh, right hand by Chance. I have faith in Chance. Mind you beat Sam Everett and Hicks T-Bud. Nothing to boast about. Little bro is really, really good. Chance, I might be wrong actually now, but at one point he had the highest percentage on Origin. Right now he's 62%. No, Asher Kane is 75 now. He was up there at one point though. Vice is up to 64% now. Go on, Vice. Vice has never had a one-on-one match yet. He's in the 8-man Battle Royale up next. I would love to see Vice 1-1. I really like Vice as well. Hicks T's percentage. It has been dwindling a bit, hasn't it? I'd say it's 53%. It's still the highest it's ever been in his career for Hicks T. Still above 50%. But now he's cursed. We'll see if that continues or not. I was still shocked that Tito beat Chance Carter. Big win for Tito. Can't wait to team with the former Origin superstar this week on Fury. Oh, Austin Palmer giving some interesting news about his tag team partner. I do like that, actually. What to Vince announced for the race, the Palmer's race. We're seeing a tag team match, but both using different tag team partners, which I like. Fan cam in action. I can't keep bouncing from show to show, otherwise Origin can brand as useless. More than I probably already am. Anyways, I'm off to go and do some deep thinking. Thanks for having me, Origin. Tito is that guy. You don't have a future on World Warzone? Damn. I underestimated Tito, I'm not gonna lie. Garrett Flynn says, that wouldn't be a bad pick. I mean, I think it has to. I think he's the only former Origin superstar on Fury, right? Sorry to ruin the surprise. I think he's the only Fury former Origin superstar. He also used that little Cyclone as well. Would be a great match. We know Junior Palmer chose Tyler or West. Which team do you guys think is stronger? Junior and Tyler or Austin and Garrett, if it is Garrett, like R-Dub says. Count of 6. Axiom is a former superstar, but Axiom's on World War, so I'm pretty sure Tu Vince said only Fury or Origin, if I'm not mistaken. Back in the ring. DDT! No. I am very excited for Axiom Vex to be a tag champ, though. I think he's going to be amazing. My money's on them to retain. I think Axiom Vex and O'Baron are going to make a lot of match their match. We don't see it a lot in RPW. You know, people getting signature matches. I think Axiom Vex and El Baron, they just suit it. 2 high flyers. I think a lot of matches is going to be their match. They won the titles with it. Now they're defending it in the TLC match. I can't wait for that match, honestly. I think that could be a show stealer. The Believers versus the Luchadors. I really do. It must be. I really do. What is it with the green tape on Origin? That is part of the Academy, Martin. RK has opened an Academy where 5 superstars are being selected by him to basically go under his tutelage, get some training and guidance from the wise man. Green tape means they are a prospect. Blue tape, like Tay Jones wore, means they are a student. They've gone a level above. And there's 5 different tiers. And RK is basically helping out these superstars. Chance Carter is one of the prospects. Tay Jones is blue right now. I think Luna Black and Asher Kane are both blue as well. Hicks T looking fired up. Can he be the one to get a win today? No superstars who have been cursed have won yet since being cursed. Which is very interesting as Hicks T goes for the Red Dead Redemption drive. Not strong enough though. Not strong enough. And Tyler West dropped a new tune. Gonna have to give a listen to that after big American suplex. Chance Carter. God, I love watching him in the ring, man. He's so technical. He has the ring IQ of like a superstar as well. Belly to belly. Look at this strength, ladies and gentlemen. All American for a reason. He has the ring IQ of a main event talent, man. He really, really does. As he goes for an American suplex. No. Neck breaker. We certainly have an affinity for the ladders. We are fired up for the matches. Chance Carter focusing on that ankle, ladies and gentlemen. The American lock is in on Hicks T. The ankle being bent. I'd love to see more people tap out to this. It looks devastating, but he's able to roll out. He's able to roll out. Chance with a reversal yet again. What I would do to watch Hicks tap, I would love to see that American lock get a submission. Vintage power slam. Hook of the leg. Are the curses continuing? God bless America. We know Chance Carter is all about showing love to the USA. Madison Carter cheering him on. He's going for the ankle. Oh, he was looking at the ankle. He was licking his lips, ladies and gentlemen. At Hicks T's ankle there, like it was a chicken wing. He's going back for it. Hicks T's trying to run. I don't blame him. Really good move set. Hicks T trying to get back involved though. Clothesline. Into a backdrop. Boom. Let's see what Hicks T can do. Spinebuster. Hicks T going for the leg. His own. Back up to his feet. Both superstars meet. Hicks T trying to get Chance out of the ring. We know Hicks T does not mind a count-out victory. That's for sure. Chance Carter straight back in though. Right back into him. And Hicks T. Distracted American slam! Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and the curse continues, ladies and gentlemen. The curse continues. Chance Carter, the Origin superstar, knocks off the World War Zone talent. I love this song as well. Gets me hyped, man. This man wants Asher Kane's Origin Championship, and dare I say, I think he could very well be next in line, ladies and gentlemen. I think he could be next in line to be Origin champion. I think Chance Carter versus Asher Kane would be an all-timer for that Origin championship, ladies and gentlemen. I think it would be an all-timer. God bless America. Chance Carter showing up for Origin, ladies and gentlemen. Curse or no curse, Chance is better. I'm excited to see what Hicks T says about that one as we move on to the penultimate match. Ladies and gentlemen, an 8-man over the top rope battle royale. The winner goes to the Ascent match for the Ascendant briefcase. Whoever is eliminated first, they are banned from the Ascendant match. They will get no more qualifiers, no more chances. They will be out. Ladies and gentlemen, Jitendra Khan, Caleb Richards, Giovanni Sinclair, Roddy Ripper Hall, Outlaw, LPJ, Caudry, Vice, and Big Daddy X, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye out for who's gone first. Keep an eye out for who wins. Very exciting match here today. You don't want to be first eliminated. That's for sure. Roddy also got a blue tape now, a student of the Academy, who is currently in contention for the world title, Seth the Killer from India. I need to see more from Dion Harris. I know he might want a Another chance at Asher Kane. I know Jitendra Khan definitely wants him again. I'd love to see Roddy against Asher, fellow Academy superstar. I'd love to see Caudry going for the Origin Championship. I think Chance Carter, like I said, would be amazing for it too. I think Caudry has that main event, main roster experience, sorry. He's been in a Rumble before. Love the Battle Royale lately. Watch for who's eliminated first. Now I believe, currently in the Ascendant ladder match, oh, BDX eliminated! BDX eliminated, put that on the sheet, so it's known. Big Daddy X will not be getting a qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. So far, Coldboy and Tay Jones are both confirmed in the Ascendant match, ladies and gentlemen, to win that briefcase. Tay Jones and Coldboy are already there. Of course, Ascent Eclipse in 3 weeks' time, we will have the first ever Ascendant ladder match with a briefcase hanging up top. The winner will get a briefcase, much like the case in the Chamber briefcase, although this one, you can cash in for a championship match against either mid-card champion, US or Intercontinental. If you win, then you go to that brand, World Wars from the front, that Fury, or you can cash in for the Origin Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited from RK. I think it's a very good move as well. I think it's a very good move. Caleb Richards against Caudry, tag team partners, but today there's no tag team match, ladies and gentlemen, for Chosen Future today. Both men are fighting for their own. If I won that case, low-key need Dragon rematch. Oh, that would be a banger.
Oh, Jitendra! Knocked down by Caleb Richards! My goodness! What a clothesline! The monster from India! Eliminated! Giovanni Sinclair goes as well, but Caleb Richards! Oh my God, Caleb has been amazing this season. Him and Caudry, again, I think are bound for those Origin tag titles 100%. I've always been a fan of Caleb Richards back when he was on Friday Night Fury on the main roster. Oh my God, that shocked me. Austin Albert going to speak about his future after the show. Jitendra shouldn't even be here. A lot of people didn't want to see him here, to be fair. A lot of people backed Asher Kane in that one, in that he shouldn't be here after losing at Breakout. Speed over power. That is one of those moments that just shocked the opponent. Like, no, that was awesome. That was awesome. I think Caleb Richards would be amazing in the ladder match too. I'm glad Jitendra isn't in it. That was incredible. That genuinely surprised me too. Genuinely surprised me. Caleb and Caudry, I love them as a tag team too. I love them as a tag team. Chosen Future. With Chase Cruz, of course, still in the main roster. I mean, Chase Cruz is struggling. Chase Cruz, former Intercontinental Champion, coming down to Origin, would be massive for them as well to get another man with them. As LPJ working away on Caudry. Caudry, once upon a time, was an Iron Survivor, lasted over 28 minutes in a Regents Rumble! Roddy and Outlaw work together, but it's all against all. Outlaw says, you may have helped me once, but I want to win still. Roddy gets back in, though. We're down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. Austin, you joining Final Narrative when? You think Austin Albert's joining Final Narrative? Oh boy, what a signing. Roddy in the corner. Love the camera work. Main event up next, 2 out of 3 falls. Count anywhere. Madison Carter, Isabella Vargas. Isabella's first entrance as champion. What a fun show it's been. Just noticed the guy I eliminated got another chance. As Roddy gets rid of Outlaw. I think Arcade did mention everyone's going to get chances. Like, everyone's going to get chances, though. Some may get more than others, but not a great day for the Olympians, no. Unlucky LPJ. We're down to 3. Caleb, Vice or Roddy? Love Roddy. Roddy's another, again, this is the thing. Vice has an amazing record right now. He's brand new, though, here on Origin. He suits Origin because he's brand new. He's a high flyer. He brings the energy. Obviously, he's won half of the Origin Tag Team Champs now. They beat Neon Reckless. Vice is a champion right now. Roddy and Caleb, 2 former Fury superstars, 2 former main roster talents. They struggled in the main roster for a long time. They come down to Origin. I think they bring that energy, though. I think they're both absolutely amazing. One has speed, one has strength. That's why I love Origin. It doesn't discriminate. If you've been on the main roster and struggled, if you're a brand new indie superstar, if you've never wrestled before,
It does not matter. And Roddy is a man on a mission. Austin, I look forward to hearing your announcement as Vice can't hold on. One half of the tag team champs gone. We're down to Roddy or Caleb. And look at Roddy. The Academy are looking fucking good. And one of them is going to the briefcase match. He's joining Tay Jones. Look at him. Blood on his face. Roddy Hall is joining Tay Jones.
Here's your winner.
And Cold Boy at Ascent Eclipse in the first ever Ascendant ladder match. Since joining the Academy, Roddy and Tay Jones have been performing the best they've ever performed. They both won a breakout. And now both win today. Good look at. I used to say, you can roll back to that. I used to say this man should be a world champion. That's how high I was on Roddy Ripper Hall, by the way. Once upon a time, I used to say this man should be a world champion. And I don't say that very lightly to a lot of superstars. I said he should be a world champion. He is absolutely massive. I think he's absolutely amazing. I used to say he should be a world champion, ladies and gentlemen. What a win, honestly. What a win as we move on. For the main event, he's also never been a champ, Austin, exactly. Roddy winning his first championship would be absolutely amazing. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, 2 out of 3. Falls count anywhere. The former Women's Origin champion, she couldn't get it done at Breakout, ladies and gentlemen. But maybe now is a chance. If she beats Isabella Vargas here today, she gets a championship match, ladies and gentlemen. Roddy Ripple, overall 35%. He's had 147 matches and has never been a champion. He debuted January 14th, 2023, ladies and gentlemen. 9 and 29 in multi-man matches, 11 pay-per-views, and 2 main events. He's a former Regents Mania superstar performer, ladies and gentlemen. He did lose against CAW, of course. But yeah, Roddy Hall, oh man, I would love to see him in the championship, that's for sure. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, now, I do have to say, Madison Carter is cursed, ladies and gentlemen. Now again, I don't know if that means anything. Today, we've seen it might mean something. There's a lot of cursed superstars losing. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. I don't know. So, we will see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get going. Get the hips out there for the main event. And I think she screams main event talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I think she screams main event talent. Your new Origin Women's Champion, Isabella Vargas, is here. Ladies and gentlemen, the championship looks amazing. Cuba! Taking off the arcade. I saw some salsa lessons. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for her Tron is on. There's no Titantron on Origin, though. There's no Titantron on Origin. Which I don't know if you've noticed. There's no Titantron. So the Tron is there, though. I love the song as well. We can get it on the stage, but the Tron is there. I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen. So 2 out of 3 full count anywhere. That means, of course, you need to win twice to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope they remember the rules. Blood still in the ring. Main event underway. Although didn't love, she admitted to not. Although didn't love, she admitted to not being. I can't read. Although didn't love, she admitted to not minding being called a diva. Otherwise linked to talent and has a bright future. Sorry, health. My reading is absolutely abysmal. Been one of those days. Been one of those days. That's just a self-love thing. Hey, I know what you mean. Hey, like, obviously I know you're against all of that, the dance stuff. I think Isabella Vargas is great. I like Madison Carter too. Don't get me wrong. Oh, Larry! Oh my God, what a reversal. She was going for the Larry, got kicked in the face. This could be a long one. I think these two are the future of the women's division on Origin. I say that. I think Aranya Davina's up there. I think Marcella Drosy's up there. I think there's a lot of amazing female talent on Origin, which is extra amazing because the women's division has been like the best it's ever been this season as well. On the main roster, Hayley Calco, Irena Mortain. You have the older names like Cheese, Bobby, Hope Eternal's still going. I mean, in theory, I tell you, Hope Eternal's not actually been here since she lost the belt, but you know what I mean? You have all these massive names, the underdog names you have as well. Akira Tanaka, I think, can still spark up and do something massive. Let me know. You still have Dawn there. Geist is still there. Astra Starling. Portia Van Alden. I think there's so many amazing talents still on the main roster. Vittoria Murray, I think, has been doing amazing stuff. Alexia Cold has been doing amazing stuff. Amber has been absolutely insane since joining RPW. I think there's so much amazing talent. And I think Origin are just adding to that women's division. I can see a lot of them getting caught up in a few years, 100%. And it makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. Now, this was dubbed a 2 out of 3 falls match. I'm hoping after the first pinfall, they don't end the match, because I'm hoping... RK's not here in the building today. Okay, it is, because it's outside. Good. I was going to say, RK's not here to actually enforce the rules. But I think the ref understands. No countouts, falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls, so that should be good. I mean, someone can go 2-0, technically. It doesn't have to go 1-1, but first to 2 pinfalls wins. I got a question for you guys. I got a question. If you was a general manager, and let's say there was a superstar shake-up, or let's say RPW starts today. Let's say today is day 1 of RPW, and you're the general manager. This is for everyone. Who would you draft first? If you had a first draft pick, there's no every championship is vacant. RPW starts new. Who would you draft first to build your brand over? Build your brand around? There's a question for you guys. I'm gonna, as you answer that, quickly let this cat who passed over the... I don't know why there's always cats here. Give me 1 second. Want me? People bringing cats for me to be handed and whatnot. Yeah, who would you build your show around? The proprietor, Lamin, Hope, Gore, Sibs, Junior Palmer, because I love bro. Oh, I actually love that. That's actually a nice answer. I think Sibs, Hales, I might agree with you. Loki, going for like a Chance or a Fredo myself. I mean, I don't hate that. RK, oh, I'll tell him you said that, Arda. I'll tell him you said that. Anasagata with a pinfall. Some good answers. Again, there's no right or wrong answer. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool concept, right? Like, who would you build your show around? If you was the GM starting fresh in RPW, who do you think could be the guy to build your show around? Or the girl? I mean, I use guy as intergender, so when I say guy, I mean guy only, obviously, but... Lamin, I'll draft KR, so he only commentates me show. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Isabella Vargas. Knee strike. Oh, heel to the back. Now, I believe there's no DQ. If they want to bring out weapons, they can. I do love Isabella's attire. I think she looks absolutely fantastic. I think she looks like a champion too, to be honest with you. I think she has the presentation. I don't know if she was big in the indies or not, but she feels like she's been doing this for a long time. The way she carries herself and speaks about herself and... Oh! Performs. Goodness gracious me. She has that main roster feel. I thought that was 3. Isabella did too. How close was that? I thought that was 3. Goodness gracious me. I'll build my show on RK because he knows how to juggle multiple things at once. And he knows the business better than... Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That could be smart because you can get RK to be a superstar GM as well. He knows how to be a GM too. Sibs is... Oh, I mean, I think Sibs is a very, very safe choice. I don't see a world where Sibs doesn't go high on anyone's list, you know? Even if he's not first, I think he's definitely up there. In my opinion, he's the greatest RPW superstar of all time. If I had to pick one! Madison Carter. Trying to follow from Chance Carter with a win earlier. 2 count again. I debated RK or Fredo, but Sibs was my pick. I think RK, Fredo, Sibs, 3 great picks, Hales. 3 great picks. I think there's a lot of choices, though. I really, really do. I think there's a lot of choices. It might be a controversial opinion. There's some female names I would pick that I don't think a lot of people would pick myself. Have me when I beat Sibs at Beach Bash. At least people are not choosing Jocko. Austin Palmer's hatred for Jocko continues. Sibs a safe choice if you want a strong dominant superstar. I mean, again, you can't go wrong with Sibs. You know you're getting a match and a half when Sibs is there. Same as RK, same as Fredo. Oh, big clothesline. You know you're getting a dominant champ as well. Unpopular opinion, maybe. If I'm building a show around like one superstar as my focus, give me Haley CAW. Give me Irene Mortain. Dare I say, give me a Portia Van Alden. Give me a Dawn. I know I'm throwing some names out there, but I think if you're building a show and you want dominance and you want people that know who they are and know what they're about, I promise you, man, I'm thinking more for the future. I'm thinking more for the future, but I think some of those names, I don't know. Listen, I don't want to curse too much going forward or anything. But listen. Portia for a different reason. That's the thing, Fredo. Portia for I think Haley CAW is a future world champion. Dawn has proven time and time again that she is a world champion material and can carry the women's division. Irene Mortain, again, it's sometimes hard to talk to her, but I think she has the whole package to be the lead of the women's division, especially after ending the reign of Hope Eternal. And Portia Van Alden, different reasons. I think she's very underrated in the ring. I don't think she's the best in the women's division, but I don't think she's as bad as people think she is. And also with her connections, I mean, you're making money, you're printing money, so it's going to be a good business for a brand new show, you know. Madison Carter, the Mutiny superstar with a barbed bat there. I thought it'd be a fun question, though. I appreciate you guys answering. 2 successful cash-ins needed. It is weird to think after Beach Bash, the men's briefcase is just gone. Oh boy, there's blood. The men's briefcase is just gone for the entire year. We have to wait a whole year again. It is weird. My favorite the case has looked as well. Boom, just gone. Just straight up gone. Still no pinfalls, by the way. 2 out of 3 falls. Oh boy. Roundhouse kick. And that might be the first from Vargas, the women's Origin champion. Her first match as champion is the main event, another 2 count. Madison Carter is not giving up. What a main event match again, Origin. Breakout was special. Oh! Origin, like, I think Origin has done so good at outdoing Rise and Toxic Thursday, which is not an easy thing to do. Origin is what Rise should have been. Toxic Thursday, a fan favorite. Obviously a very different show, but I think Origin has made such a good name for himself. Still low-key sad there was no randomizer in 2026. We do have to wait for January. Besides my brother, I'd pick Poke just to see how he carry a brand. He was never the guy. Oh, underrated Austin Palmer. Underrated. Underrated. Vargas bleeding as well. I always thought Poke could be the guy. I think Poke has the stock, he has the name, he has the accomplishments. He never had the run as a world champion that everyone thought he would, though. I think Poke is a great choice. I'm still sad he's been retired by Lamb in the Grim Reaper. Carla Madison had too many opportunities at the title. She keeps earning them, though. Say what you want. It's not like she just got given a title. She keeps earning them. She's always involved in that women's championship bracket. She does keep earning them. She's definitely had the most chances out of anyone, but in all honesty, I think she's one of the faces of the Origin Women's Division. I really do think so. Oh! Thought she was going for a kick then. A backhand instead. Loving the moveset, both bleeding. Shoulders down, there's the first. There's the first pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. Isabella Vargas leads. And if Isabella Vargas wins, Madison Carter will not be getting another chance at that Women's Origin Championship. I love a 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match. I love the women's division having new matches as well. Vargas! I know a lot of people didn't quite like her when she first joined. Same as Asha Kane. She came in with confidence. She came in with big talk, but she backed it up. She won at Breakout in her debut. And now she's cooking in the main event of Origin. Some superstars just have it. They come in, they talk the talk, and they can back it up with the walk. A lot of superstars have started to respect Asha Kane a little bit more, maybe. Superstars starting to respect Isabella Vargas a little bit more since her, her first big speech. Very, very impressive by these two. Madison Carter, we know, never goes down easily. The rest just sit in the chairs expecting Arcade to pick them. You got to tick boxes, and certain superstars do. Didn't even let me finish. Just jumps the opportunity to say shit. Hope she loses at Beach Bash. Hope he loses at Beach Bash. I can respect a confident start. I came in confident and backed it up. Sometimes it is needed. I think superstars that are confident and don't back it up, they lose the crowd very, very quickly. RPW has a harsh crowd. It's like Philly, you know. If you come in confident and don't back it up, some superstars aren't able to keep up. Madison! Carter gets reversed. Madison desperately needs a pin. Remember, one more pin for Isabella. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event. Blood's been there since the first bloody match as well. And they're all show pretty much. Isabella taking her time. She looks like a champion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. A submission hold. Madison Carter. She's not going to tap out. She is not going to tap out. Lock up on the outside. They've been outside the entire match. I love it. This is not a wrestling match anymore. This is full-out brutality. Good to see Tay Jones refereeing as well. Is that racist? Madison needs the next pinfall or it's over. She needs the next pinfall. She engaged. Oh, we do have fun. We do have fun. Madison needs a big move. I'd love to get them back in the ring. Going all over the outside right now. Look at that woman. Front row. White dress. Double white t-shirt and white skirt. Bold moves. Very bold moves. Isabella. Ay, a roundhouse kick. Those kicks are brutal, man. Scissor kick was what I meant. To the lower back. Absolutely brutal. Hook of the leg. Trying to end the Enders. First main event. First Origin match as your Women's Origin champion. Ladies and gentlemen, a 5-star main event match as Isabella Vargas knocks off Madison Carter. She will not be getting a rematch for the Women's Origin Championship. The Origin Women's Division. Gotta start working your way towards Isabella Vargas. I think she can have a hell of a reign. I think she might be the longest Women's Origin champion, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really do. Someone clip us together so it looks like we're dancing together. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, what a show. What a show. Honestly. I mean, KR was having one of those days today. You know, I was just waiting for RPW. I thought I was going to be watching at home. I was on my little nip run. Got the call. Came over. And what a fun show it was. I love spending time with you guys, man. I don't want it to end, but it has to. I don't want it to, but it has to. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy your Thursday. Maybe some dark matches. Hopefully, I want more RPW action in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your days. We'll catch you on Friday Night Fury. Hopefully, we hear more about that show. I'm very, very excited to see what goes down. We will have a World Tag Team Championship match. I know that much is for certain. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been KR, your commentator here today. Thanks for having me on Origin, by the way. Not usually here in the Ozone. It was very fun. It was very fun. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, man. I need to go scream or something. Oh. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye. Much of us always take care. This is who we are.
Our history.
our moment. Our legacy. This is who we are.
I miss you guys already. Miss you.